Hello, it's Ash. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a little bit more of an intermediate to advanced stretching practice. So if you feel like some of these shapes are unachievable for you, it's really important not to judge your body against my body and what I'm doing. Maybe I go through some of these shapes a little bit quicker than I normally would, and that's because I'm aiming it at a little bit more of an intermediate to advanced level practitioner. So it's really important that if you feel like you are a little bit stiffer and a little bit tighter than the regular flexibility or flexible person, then maybe just another video would be more beneficial for you. We're going to make a start on our post run stretch by bringing your hands underneath your shoulders and knees underneath your hips. And then from here, let's send it nice and slowly up into a downward facing dog. Push your head towards your knees and push both heels towards the floor. And then just have a little bit of a move into the left heel. So bend the right knee, stretch to the left leg. Bend the left knee, stretch the right leg nice and long. And just have a little bit of a slow move. And just move the upper body. So move into the left hand and the right hand as you slowly pedal as well. And start to breathe in and out through the nose. Let's help the body settle down. Let's help the brain settle down as well. So stretching is often underrated for our mental health. You know, there's the physical aspect of it, but also it's really important for our brain to have space to breathe and time to move and stretch and balance out the intensity of our run. Okay, we're going to slowly look up towards the hands. And then as we come through here, we're going to slowly start to lower the waist down, and we're going to walk the hands to the top of the mat and then lower the waist that little bit further. Bend the elbows so the triceps work. Squeeze the bum slightly to protect the lower back and lift the chin and chest up towards the sky. Pull the shoulders back. Take a nice breath in. As you breathe out, send the hips backwards. Touch your toes together. Hips towards the heels and rest the forehead to the floor for a moment. Just have a little bit of a move around left and right. Okay, and then we're going to slowly start to come back up to the top of the mat, nice and slowly lowering the waist towards the floor. Again, a nice good arch into the lower back. Squeeze the bum, pull the elbows back and the shoulders back. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, send the hips backwards, and then let's send it back into a downward facing dog. Send the hips up, push both heels towards the floor this time. Again, get that good stretch into the Achilles heel, into the calves, maybe into the hamstrings. Really push. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, slowly bring your head and chest to a press-up plank, and then step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Have a little bit of a move around and wiggle here. Again, just let the hips sink a little bit. Move to the left, move to the right. Keep the elbows soft. Just get a good stretch into the hips and in the inner thighs. And then from here, we're going to place the right foot flat into the floor so the foot turns down onto an angle. Left arm is going to stay where it is, but the right arm is going to lift up towards the sky. So the left hand on the inside of the left foot. We're going to inhale the right arm up, get a nice good rotation, good stretching to the hips and the inner thighs. And as you exhale, come back down. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift the fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, bring the hand down. 1 more time. Inhale, bring the hand up. Exhale, bring the hand down. Okay, this time, bring that back heel up. We're then going to open up the left arm 3 times. So this time, inhale, left arm opens. Nice good rotation. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, arm down. This third one, as we inhale, we're coming up. This time, as we exhale, we're going to bring this left elbow down towards the floor if we're able to. And then go a little bit deeper. Elbows to the floor, move around. Get right into the hips. Lift the head slightly away from the hands. Just move around. Let the hip and the knee slowly sink down to the floor. Let the knee touch the floor. And then move left and right with this as you look over one shoulder then the other. Breathe. Feel a nice deep work into the hips and the groin, the inner thighs. Back up onto the hands. Push strongly into the hands, lift the back knee, and then send that left leg backwards now into a downward facing dog. Feel the after effects as you push both heels into the floor. From here, we're then going to slowly look up towards your hands and step the left knee to the left wrist. And then from here, take the left foot across the mat. We're going to go into that pigeon. Start to walk the hips backwards so the right hip pushes into the left heel. left hip comes down towards the floor. Again, if you do need that cushion to sit into, you can do that. But then we're going to come down with the head and chest and maybe come all the way to the floor. Move left and right. Give that hip, the glute medius, the piriformis, the TFL muscle, the IT band. Move left, move into the left elbow, move into the right elbow. Give it all a good squish. Breathe and move and notice how nice it feels to massage your own body with your breathing. Keep your breath relaxed. Okay, so from here, walk back up onto the hands. And then from here, what we're going to do is just step that left knee about half the distance backwards. Okay, and then from here, push strongly into the mat. We're then going to push into that back heel and really stretch the right calves. And then push forwards into the toes. Just slowly pulse. Nice and gently with that. So you're pushing the hips back, pushing the heel back, and then push the hips, push into the toes to push the heel forwards. Nice slow massage. Okay, and then slowly step that left foot back and then send it back into that downward facing dog. Push both heels into the floor and then look up towards the hands. Step the right foot to the outside of the right hand this time. Again, have a move around left and right. If it feels like I'm going quite quick, again, like I said, I'm aiming this for intermediate to advanced. So if it feels like, oh, where's he going? I'm going through these shapes with less cues and less adjustments. Keep breathing and moving left and right. Let that hip sink to the floor, but not all the way down. So really open up into the hips. Strong into that right hand, so the right hand on the inside of the right foot. Bring that left heel down, and then inhale the left arm up towards the sky. Get that good rotation. Open up, breathe in. As you exhale, come down. Again, inhale, come up. Have a little smile. Exhale, come down. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, come down. Left hand, nice and strong. Bring the left heel up. Inhale the right arm up nice and slowly. Exhale, come down. Two more times, inhaling up. Exhaling down. Last one, inhale up. This final time as we exhale, the elbow's going to come all the way down. And then if we can again, elbows will come down. If we need to, we can just stay on the hands. Have a move around again. Left and right, up and down. And then slowly lower the back knee towards the floor. Keep relaxation in the shoulders and the jaw, so don't let them tense. Make sure you're still breathing in and out through the nose in a really nice, relaxed way. That's going to help, again, reoxygenate those muscles, so to speak. Okay, come back up onto the hands. Then going to step that right foot backwards as you push the back knees up. Push into down facing dog. Again, push through both heels and then look towards your hands. Bring the right knee to right wrist. Right foot comes across the mat into that pigeon as we start to walk the hips backwards. Left hip pushes into the right heel. Right hip into the floor or the cushion if we need to. We're going to bring elbows nice and wide, relax the shoulders, and maybe the forehead can come to the floor. We move left and right and we give it a really good squishy massage. Just notice how nice that feels. Done. Okay, nice, good squish. We've stretched into lots of positions in this short space of time, so we've targeted lots of areas. So hands back up onto your hands. We're going to slowly then bring that right knee about half the distance back underneath the hip, and then push into that left heel. So tuck the toes under, and then slowly push back, and then slowly come forward. Slowly push, slowly come forwards. Nice and easy with that. Breathing. Okay, and then slowly step that left knee back in. We're going to come to the middle of the mat. And then from here, we're going to step. So this looks it's my right, but it looks like my left. So see that step left foot out nice and wide. We're going to bring the right arm in line with the hip and the foot. I'm going to bring the hips forward and bring a nice good stretch all the way through the side of the body. Keep the hand above the shoulder if the shoulder gets painful, or if it's okay, you can take the hand above the head. reach. Take a nice, good stretch. Relax this right shoulder. Okay, we're not going to linger too long, so again, actively reaching fingertips away from toes, take a breath in. As you breathe out, bring your hands down towards the mat and then walk into the centre of the mat and then step the foot in and go to the other side of that, step that other leg out. Hand in line with the knee and the foot, push the hips forwards, open up the arm towards the sky, take a breath in. As we breathe out, maybe the hand can come over the top of the head and then get that good stretch. If you've enjoyed this practice, again, I always leave it till the end to ask this, but please engage with my content to say thank you. You can give it a thumbs up. You can comment, let me know how it felt for you. You can say thanks for the video, Ash. You can subscribe and click the notification bell to get the 3 videos that I post a week. And also share it with a fellow runner that would benefit from this. 4 ways that you can say thank you for free to me. So I do greatly appreciate your support, thank you. And then I'm going to come down, slowly just check in with how you feel for a moment, and then I'll just say one more thing, that if you are interested in some longer series, some longer stretches, some different content, some more courses and things like that, I do have a paid video membership platform which you can see in the link in the description below, and that's enough advertising. Let's check back in with how you're feeling for a moment and notice how you feel after that short little 10-minute stretch. How are you feeling? So as I say, we went through lots of different stretches there, we went through lots of different areas of your body, we focused on as much of your body as we can. So well done for caring for your body, giving your body that squishing, that massaging, the movement into the joints and the muscles. Fantastic work for putting that time, effort and energy into your body. I shall see you in the next video. Well done.